So I'm going to say this primarily for the younger cats. And some of your older heads who have not figured it out yet, who have not mastered it yet. Okay, I'll say this, okay, because we all need to be reminded sometimes. You need to love on yourself and treat yourself kind. Like be kind on yourself. Because betrayal from male does not get recognized. And I'm going to try to use as many examples, okay? When back in the day, World War One, World War Two, they sent the young males to fight, right? And a lot of them were betrayed because the causes for the fights were not the causes which they were told. Okay, that's betrayal. So your youth is being betrayed. You get motivated, get riled up, then you find yourself in trenches, fighting wars that are often wars of greed. Look at the Operation Desert Storm that the United States engaged in. They engaged Canada, Australia, Britain against Saddam Hussein. What did they say? Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. A lot of young men died. Betrayal. If you look at the family court system, you mind your own business, you get your degree, you get a job, you somehow fall in love with a young lady. And you marry her because you love her, you buy property, you travel, you're doing the most for her. And then she decides that you don't please her well. She decides to leave. She gets awarded. That's betrayal, male betrayal. Heart-wrenching stuff. Now you go ahead and take that pain and put it online and tell everybody what happened to you. See how many people go and sympathize with you. They're going to empathize and they're going to show you empathy. Okay? Male betrayal. That's why I said be kind to yourself. Like really try to be healthy, be prayerful, and elevate. Be kind because male betrayal is so like it's just you're unimportant when you get betrayed. You look at guys. Let's go back. I know this example is like you look at. I remember Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was accused of rape. Okay, he went from being a champion to being a nobody. Betrayal. Same thing with Kobe Bryant. You know, females can betray males at a drop of a hat. And before there's even any evidence, before anybody looks into the subject, is she telling the truth? Is she lying? You could be the greatest thing that ever happened. Look at, what's his name? Tiger Woods. Now, Tiger Woods did his thing, okay? But look at how many people came for him. Tiger Woods was an amazing golfer, right? Look how many people came from him. Johnny Depp. The girl did him dirty. Amber Heard, okay? Male betrayal. I'm doing this thing to show you that when the males get betrayed, nobody gives a damn. You could be the highest guy on the platform. You could be you could be a king at the time. When you're accused by the right individual, preferably female, the betrayal, nobody cares about you. You're very valuable until you're not. You're so important until you're not. I've seen males be betrayed by their own mothers and their families, by their own wives. There was a man in Nigeria, he got burned by his wife. This man was a lieutenant. He got burned by his own wife. I think the marriage didn't even last 6 months or just a little over that. So it's important that you understand that you need to be kind to yourself. Like really learn sexual discipline. Like because one of the biggest entrapments is lack of sexual discipline. Don't be bougie. Don't be buying stuff. That's just consumerism. But learn what makes you happy and just be kind to yourself. Because male betrayal is so common and nobody really reports on it. If a girl, look, there's men that do bad things to ladies. but you're never gonna get away with that. You can't get online and say, "I wish little girls died." Just me saying it sounds wrong, but there is women that get online and said, "I wish boys died," and it's okay. You know, boys being touched inappropriately, it kind of doesn't matter really. We hear that a lot. I know enough cases. So you as a male, the male betrayal is not reported. It's undermined. It's diluted to the point that almost you don't exist. So I pray that you understand what I'm trying to get to you right now. I'm trying to kick you some knowledge right now, because your betrayal is not going to be backed by somebody saying, "Oh, advocate, advocate, advocate." No, it doesn't work like that. So be kind to yourself. Be prayerful, and choose a path that gives you peace at an early stage. Because if you mess up, you can find yourself in child support by a woman. What's that? The young cat, the NBA player that decided to give his baby mama, I think he was ordered to pay child support. He's like, "I'm gonna pay it in full." You look at what's that soccer player young guy who put his properties in his mama's name. The betrayal is everywhere, and if you dare say anything, women will come after. How dare you say that we betrayed you? How dare you cry about it? When a woman doesn't succeed at betraying you, they get angry at you. I believe the Akon situation is a woman wanted like $100 million. They discovered that he had like $10,000 because he was smart. They got pissed off that the betrayal didn't work. Females tend to enjoy betraying males, yet they need their protection. It's a crazy thing. When you look at the book of Genesis, you got this helpmeet dynamic. I don't think these ladies more than their times are helpmeets. They tend to enjoy a man's downfall. So just know that you're betrayal. Trust and believe. If you over-engage with females, you're going to get betrayed. The same baddies you're chasing will betray you. If you over-engage with people like chasing luxury items, you're going to get betrayed, because it's males who are jealous of you. The government systems, they're going to send you to war. They're going to betray you. So be kind to you. Pastors, religious leaders, they're going to manipulate your emotions. They're going to betray you. So it's just that male betrayal is not something that people really highlight enough. And because I'm dealing with enough individuals that I don't see as a collective, as the males, I see names, I see faces. And oftentimes when we're not okay, they just label us, "Oh, he's just an alcoholic. He's just addicted. He's abusive." You don't get to be recognized as an individual. So the male betrayal means that you get undermined. So be kind to yourself, because we have to be strong on top of strong. So be kind to yourself. Peace, love, and blessings.